called the Hairoine, and it consists of currently 9 products. So I have shampoo, conditioner, leave-in, hair lotion, hair gel, and body butter for your skin, and toner, all natural, 100%, no chemicals, and yeah, they're great. We're currently based in Switzerland, so this is the base, but I have stockists in the States and also in the UK. So this allows us to do international shipping. So when people order from the UK or from North America or from Europe, they can have their products sent to them within a couple days. Everybody always says the first thing they notice with my products is the smell. A lot of times natural products smell natural. They don't, there's nothing really distinctive about it, but with our products, you know, they smell really great, fresh and sweet and warm, and they're also really effective, so it's a win-win situation. I'm still making the products by hand, you know, so I know that, you know, the quality control is there because I put a lot of love and effort into it, and it's really like cooking, like mixing for me. So I saw my mother making products when I was growing up. I'm Haitian, and you know, for example, this aloe plant you can see in the back, she always had an aloe plant in the kitchen, and you know, whenever we'd have burns or cuts or bruises, she just cuts a piece of it and, you know, put it on our skin, and you know, it would soothe it right away, and in a couple days, you know, the marks would be gone. She'd make hair concoctions with oil from Haiti, this huile masculine they call it, and you know, you use it for everything. And then when I was at university, I was having problems with my hair, and I had a relaxer, and you know, it was long at first, but then, you know, with not really taking care of it and just doing whatever, it just started to break. Then I started doing research, you know, to see, okay, how can I make my hair grow longer? And so I said, okay, I'm not gonna relax it for now. I'm just gonna, you know, let it grow, and then when I have like this much new growth, I'm gonna relax it, and then it'll be like, you know, down to my hips. But then, you know, I started seeing the texture of my virgin hair, and you know, sometimes you forget how your hair, your real hair looks like, because you know, you're doing so many things to it for so many years, and it just, you know, I just became curious. And then so when I, you know, did my big chop, I was like, oh well, let me see, you know, what I can do with this. And you start reading about chemicals to avoid and everything, but then you look at the products and all of them have the chemicals that you have to avoid. So, you know, what do? You start making your own, you start experimenting. So yeah, that's how I got started. I moved to Switzerland because my husband works with the international organization, so that's how I found myself here. But I mean, Switzerland is great because it really is at the center of Europe. Geneva in particular is like a cosmopolitan area, and you have lots of people from so many different nationalities and from so many different cultures. I'd say 90% of the time, probably more, 90% of the time, you see women with weaves. I mean, you know, they say it's a matter of just convenience, you know, you go to the salon, you get a weave, you leave it, you know, for a month or two, and then you go get another one. But the thing is, it's very expensive. You're still treating your hair like it's real hair, so you know, you have to wash and condition and blow dry and maintain. But you know, that's the uniform of Geneva girls here. I don't mean to offend all the Geneva girls, because you know, they're not all like this, but yeah, you primarily see them in weaves. I mean, you are starting to get a younger generation of girls who, you know, are trying different styles, you know, different cuts. And now you are starting to see, yeah, natural young girls. But you know, in Geneva, it's still slow, this natural hair movement. When I came here in 2006, I could count on one hand how many natural girls I knew. And now, you know, I need like all my fingers, all my toes, and you know, to count. It's slowly growing, and you know, people are you know, slowly starting to, you know, be curious and kind of question, but you still have, most women, it's, you know, the uniform, straight weave, you know, call it a day thing, but slowly but surely it's progressing, and it's really encouraging to see.